Good morning, everyone. Very nice to see you this morning. Great. The sun is coming up. I came back from Berkeley, or the Shinshu Center, after attending that Minister's Continuing Study seminars. I came back Orange County that Friday night, and I was here in the all day yesterday, and I'm here today. And Reverend Harada went to Foster City to attend the Dharma School Teachers Conference. And Ellen Crane also went there. And Reverend Turner is Vista now. So you see, we are in the skeleton crew now. Myself and the MA Minister's Assistant helped me this morning. Thank you very much. And you're here with us. Thank you. Talking about my Dharma messages, I'm so fortunate because, I usually take care of the Japanese class after this. So I don't get so much opportunity to talk to you in English. But today, I'm very happy to talk to you and share the Buddha Dharma. Now, first of all, I want just to share the photo I took a couple weeks ago. You remember the wisteria I talked about, right? This is the wisteria. I took a picture, one of the temple house gardens. It was so beautiful. And a couple weeks ago, I talked about wisteria is sort of like a symbolize ourselves and putting the gassho and then bowing to the Buddha, right? All the flowers petal is going down like you bow, right? I thought that's beautiful. So I took a picture. I just wanted to share with you this morning. Okay, so going to my real message today is I want to talk about a little bit about a path of listening and hearing. Path of listening and hearing. Well, think about listen and hear. Is there any difference? That's my theme today. Okay? So, you see, I need your minister's assistant help today. Could you please open the screen, please? You see something. Ta-da! Those are the presents from Kyoto girls. When they came in February, they always bring a present, a gift to us. And one of them, and they brought us those calligraphy frames. Okay, so you can take a look at it after the service. Someone wrote it, I think the students or maybe teacher wrote it. And those are kanji, Japanese kanji. And if you really want to learn a kanji, we have a Japanese language school too, Saturday morning. So we have an adult class too, 9 o'clock, 8:30 starting. So you can join us, So minister's assistant, just open the screen. Those are several kanjis they gave us. And each kanji, as you know, have a meaning, right? That's an interesting thing of Japanese language. Hiragana, katakana, just phonetic. But kanji is interesting. Each kanji, it's coming from China, has a meaning already. So I want to talk about this letter today. You can see this letter from the second panel on this side. Okay? So have you ever seen this letter before? Have you ever seen? You know this meaning? This means path, path. So how to read it? There's two ways, michi or do. Michi or do. Do is a Chinese way to read, and michi is a Japanese way to read. But the meaning the same. Meaning is path or road, right? Road or path. Some of the ladies' name and girls' name, Michiko. Who is Michiko? No, not here today. Or Michio? No, really. And man's name is Michio? No, really. You should get this Michi as the first name. Very good letter. We use Michi, this one is a Buddhist name as well too. So going back to Michi or Do, or meaning is path or road. Interesting, just keep in mind please, okay? Sort of talking about Michi. Say, you set up your wish. What do you want to do in the future? If you want to do a teaching, if you want to teach the elementary school, kindergarten, high school, right? That's your goal, your wish. If you want to become a medical doctor, if you want to be a CPA, if you want to be an attorney, or you want to be a minister, that's your wish, right? And then you have a path to go through. That's it. That's it. Right? So to reach that your wish, you need to do a continual practice and doing efforts, right? You agree with me, right? Right? So that's the kind of path image, path going to. Sometimes it's difficult, sometimes it's easy. There's a lot of challenges, but we do it continuously to reach your wish, my wish. That's the road, is path. Okay? Talking about this letter, Michi, Do, you see, think about this path. Sado, tea ceremony. Who knows tea ceremony? Yes, you like matcha? Yes, you like matcha ice cream? I love it. Particularly matcha soft ice cream. It's good. Very good, right? Like a matcha. A few weeks ago, we had a wonderful Hanamatsuri festival, and one of that tea ceremony teacher, Madame Korin, came with her students, and then they made a demonstration to us. Did you attend that ceremony? You missed it? If you missed it, please go. Obon time, they'll come back again. Oh, maybe not Obon, but next year. Okay, it's very good. You can see the soothing. Drinking green tea with little tiny sweets, it goes with very good. So this sado is sort of a path to learn how to make matcha tea. There's a certain way. There's two versions, ura senke, omote senke. Omote is sort of like a front, and ura is back. I don't know what the difference is, but Mrs. Madame Korin is a Ura Senke school. There are two schools, and some other schools too. And other teacher is Madame Tanaka, is Omote front school of front. So there's two ways to make, some other way too. So we have a wonderful teacher. So path is sort of like not only simply making a tea, thinking about tea, where the green tea came from, who made these tea leaves, what kind of route to come to me. Think about it, right? And when you make a tea, as Reverend Howard always say, ichigo ichie, you think this is the first time and last time to make this green tea to this person. How would you think? Instead of, okay, I'll make a tea. All right, might as well, I'll give it to them. It's different, right? I want to make a good tea. I want the person to enjoy my green tea. This is the first time and maybe the last time. Just make a tea. That's sado, right? Very Buddhistic, very Buddhistic. And this is how she made a tea. Beautiful lady, Hanamatsuri time, made a tea, a nice kimono, sitting nice, and lots of beautiful tea ornaments in front, okay? Like that. So please do not miss out having that, attending the tea ceremony next to Hanamatsuri this time, okay? Other Michi Do is kado, kado. Ka means flower, so flower arrangement also, kado. So path to learn how to make a flower arrangement, kado. Okay, here this temple also have a wonderful teachers, Madame Ogawa and then Madame Arimura. Those are two ladies, excellent teachers with a Ikenobo license. So they make a beautiful flowers, okay? I make a Nigerian flowers too. I know a little bit, not much. I'm not master, but I learned a little bit at the beginning, okay? So those are like, look at this beautiful flowers. There is a certain way to make arrangement. Center, the next one is a little lower, and don't show up the food area. You have to close it. There's a little rules. But again, is kado, is flower arrangement, is a path to learn, not only learning how to make a flower arrangement, thinking about the flowers. Where this flower come from? Which angle is best for this flower? This way? That way? This pink flower goes behind? A purple one is coming to the front? You can think about it. It's kind of meditation. Meditation. I love it. I love the flower arrangement. Honestly, at the beginning I came back here, and from Kyoto 2015, I started making flower arrangement. Reverend Harada showed me how to make it. I said, okay, I'll make it. But to me, like what? Takes me 3 hours to make 5 pots. Half day. So, ooh. But now, it's fun to me. Now I really want to do it. It's just transformation. I'm changing. I am changing myself. Instead of, oh, I have to do that. Why? I want to spend 3 hours. No. Instead of that, I can learn and read the book in the office. I can get ready for the next Dharma message. But instead of that, I said, I want to make a flower pot. Because that's meditation. I can really concentrate on flowers. That's only for half an hour. Now I can make 5 pots within 90 minutes. It's fun, improving. And then I'm really enjoying every moment. I asked each flower, you want to face this way to me? Or that way? You know, think about it. When you make a flower arrangement, you can think that way too. Very Buddhist. Very Buddhist. Because I'm sharing the life with the flowers too. Flower doesn't say anything, but flower is also sending a message to me too. Okay? Listen, hear the message. That's what we do. Okay. Those are tea ceremony and flower arrangement, right? How about this? Budo. Who likes candle? Who does? You don't do? Fencing, right? It's neat. I think we have a class here. Maybe you should join. It's interesting. Kendo. So ken is a sword, and do is again path. Path to learn how to do a sword and fencing. That's kendo. Budo, bu is sort of martial art. Path of martial art. Bushi, bu. Okay? And judo is good too, huh? Olympic. It's coming up. Ju is sort of like soft, meaning soft. And michi is do, is path. So why is it so soft and fighting each other? Judo is not for attacking other people. Rather, you protect yourself, not without hurting others. So soft, caring other people all the time, but you do a sports, judo. Okay? Those are the various passes I explained to you. Good. All right? So would you like to join the kendo, all the boys? Huh? Or judo? You should get the black belt, like Reverend Miyagi had a big belt, right? So those are the sports path of sports. Okay? So now, this is a very important part. Butsudo. We are doing Butsudo. Butsudo is, we are doing everybody's Butsudo practice. It's path of becoming Buddha. Butsu is Hotoke Buddha. So you see, the essence of Buddhism is teaching of we all become Buddha. Would you believe that? Yes, that's true. That is true. Instead of going through 6 realms, all we become a Buddha in the future. Okay? That's our path as a Buddhist and Shin Buddhist as well. Okay? So Butsudo means the path of becoming a Buddha. How significant it is compared to other religions. In Christianity, say, I'm going to be God. People say, huh? Right? In Buddhism, we say, yeah, we all become a Buddha. Buddha is the enlightened person. But I myself living in this world, not enlightened yet. Okay? We are getting enlightenment. We are walking through the path to get enlightened, to become a Buddha. Okay. And particularly, Shin Buddhist path, the path of deep listening and hearing Buddha Dharma. Here you go. This is the most important part of this Dharma message. Deep listening and hearing Buddha Dharma. So I said, what's the difference between listen and hearing? Did I say that? Right? Did I say that? Interesting. Sort of listen is listen to the radio. You don't have a radio anymore. Listen to the music. Listen to the podcast. Right? Listen. You pay attention. Intentionally, you listen to the message. That's what you're doing to me. Intentionally listen to my message. Let's listen. But here, did you hear the bird? Did you hear the bird? Did you hear the Buddha calling to you, Namo Amida Butsu? Did you hear? That's hearing. Got it? Got it? Hearing Buddha is everywhere. You don't have to ask. You don't have to listen. Buddha is here. Buddha is calling you, Namo Amida Butsu. Is here already. Just like a bird is chirping, some ocean is making a wave, and hear the sound of wave. You don't have to ask for it, but naturally it comes to your ear, right? Same thing. Buddha Dharma and Buddha's calling Namo Amida Butsu is always coming to your ear. But you have to turn on the switch. That's the listen part. Okay? So Shin Buddhist practice is a path of deep listening. It's like you come to the temple, you can get up early today. Instead of going to Disneyland, you came to the temple and saying Namo Amida Butsu and listen to the Dharma message and go to school. Those are your practice. Deep listening part. It's very important. I want you to make the effort. Right? I am making an effort every day too. But I'm not perfect. I'm a human, but I do my best. That's our Buddhist practice, everyday life. And you can naturally hearing the Buddha's name, Namo Amida Butsu, to you. Got it? Yeah? So, this is a very famous picture of a parable, like stories told by Shandao. Shandao is a fifth master, Shinran Shonin, respected and out of the 7 masters. Shandao was born about 7th century in China, long time ago, but he was a very diligent Buddhist practitioner and Pure Land master. And then he told a story. Stories goes like this. One traveler, say traveler is you, and you are walking around in the jungle or somewhere at that time, a long time ago. There's no big city that you're walking around and try to find the way to go. But you turn around and say, lion is following me, and other bandits are coming to me. Oh my God, what should I do? They will grab me and take away from all my clothes and take away my purse and credit card, everything. my iPhone, iPad, everything. What should I do? See, that's what the traveler is just facing. And then he see that two rivers in front of him. One is icy river, kind of north side. So he is coming from east direction toward the west, okay? And the north side is sort of like a cold water, icy water. And then south side is burning flame. So to him, like, what should I do? If I jump into the cold water, I'll be frozen to death, right? Minus icy water, blue part. And the red one is flame, is burning. I can't get in the river of fire because I will be burned. And then turn around, okay, I'll go back. Oh, no, there's a lion and all the bandits are coming behind you. So which direction would you go? No way. So the practitioner, that you find a little path in front of you. The path is white. It's not wide enough. You can bury steps. And he was wondering, should I go through this kind of bridge-like? I don't know if I can go through or not. At that time, Shakyamuni Buddha, human Buddha, born in this world, east side, Shakyamuni said, go, just make a step on the narrow path, go on, right? Shakyamuni told this you, or practitioner, or traveler. And Trungpa said, really? You sure I can go? He said, yes, no problem, you go. From the west side, other Buddha, Amida Buddha, right? Buddha of immeasurable wisdom, compassion. Come on, don't worry about it. Just follow the Shakyamuni's lesson, because I surely protect you. I will take care of you. So believe in that narrow path comes to me. That's what Amida Buddha said. So this me, traveler, believed in this path, white path. Stop making steps. Yeah, it's not bad. The path is getting wider. As where I go, I see a lot of people walking with me, just like this Sangha. That's what the story is, right? So that's everybody's story. Sometimes in their life, you might encounter a very difficult time. You can go right, left, you can even go back. Do I have to go forward? Am I okay? The kind of decision you have to make, right? This is a good example, particularly believing in a white path, which is Namo Amida Butsu path. Namo Amida Butsu path. Okay? This is the Shantou, Chinese scholar, 7th century. He made this story. Okay? Shinran Master Shinran loved this story. And then he shared this lesson with other people a long time ago, and even now too. All right. So getting close, what I want to say today is sort of to hear Namo Amida Butsu, we need a little bit practice. That's all I want to say. My effort of listening, that means coming to the temple and going to the Dharma school and attending the class, those things, very important. Because now you are getting into the world of listening, and the listening leads you to a spontaneous hearing the Buddha's name, Namo Amida Butsu. Right? So we all open our heart and mind to hear Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Buddha is calling you because of me. Because the way I am, Amida Buddha is calling to me. Namo Amida Butsu. Mutsumi, are you awake? Are you hearing my Namo Amida Butsu? That's what the Buddha said. And I respond to him, Buddha, yes, I hear you, Buddha. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Okay? So, going back to the theme today, path of listening and hearing. I hope you understand, and what I said is a little bit different. Big difference. Listening and hearing. Hearing is an effort. And with the effort, you hear naturally the Buddha's calling to you. Namo Amida Butsu. Again, it's because you, because me, because the way I am, Amida Buddha shared the calling Namo Amida Butsu to us. Okay, thank you very much for listening and hearing my message. Join me, Gasho, please. Namo Amida Butsu, 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 Namo Amida Butsu.